This is part 2 of a 3-part series of videos for what you need to know for your final approval and preparing for closing on a home loan. So part 1 just reviewed everything that you need to know in preparation for and what to expect at closing. Let's talk about what's going to happen right before and during closing. Right before, lenders will actually call your employers. They will make sure you still have a job. So do not quit, don't get fired, don't change anything right before closing, because they will literally call sometimes the day of closing. Most often it's usually 1 to 3 days before closing, but it's not uncommon to do it the day of. So do not quit your job. Secondly, depends on the program. Lenders will actually check your credit, recheck your credit. Most of the time it's for inquiries. They're seeing if it says BMW Financial to see if you went out and bought that new car. Or maybe it's some furniture company Inc. to see if you went out and financed a new fridge and sofa and all this other stuff. They're looking for new debts. If you haven't already, and at this point it may be too late, check out the do's and don'ts. Do not go buy stuff right before closing, guys. Wait till it funds and you're a homeowner. Then go get in more debt if you want. Until then, just realize we're going to call your employer and we're actually going to check your credit again. May even check your balances. So if credit cards have increased and you're right on the cusp of maybe not qualifying, just be aware we may be calling you and we may need to do a last minute scramble. What do you need to bring to closing? Whoever's showing up, you need to bring your driver's license or some form of government issued ID. If you're a foreign national, you need to bring 2 forms of ID. So whether it's a passport, a green card, whatever it may be sure to bring that as well. And if you're doing a power of attorney, bring the original power of attorney. So there's a whole section, check that out, it talks about power of attorneys. And if in a very rare case there's something that you need to bring for us, maybe it's a final inspection from some sort of handyman or something that needs to get repaired, that's more between you and your realtor, but if there's something we need, obviously bring it as well. There is the 3rd video in this series. It's all about the assets. Check that out down below. Call us with any questions.